Hello guys, welcome to another episode of this channel. My name is Goodben, the CEO and founder of Spiderweb Online Solution. Here we talk about business consulting, blockchain research, crypto and investment portfolio. We talk about financial market, Forex, and forensic investigation. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe to the channel, like and share. We already having a section which is ongoing beginner course. For those ones who have subscribed to our channel, like and share, they have already taken a course. This is the second day in the course. The course is going to run for 1 month free. Basic Forex basic Forex. So long as you want to start your career in financial market, basically in Forex. Because when you're talking about financial market, is broad. We talk about Forex trading, we talk about crypto, we talk about stock exchange, we talk about commodities. All those are area of financial market. But here strictly we are going to zero on what? We are going to zero on Forex tradings. Right now I'm here taking my private community. The course is going to run for 1 month free. We are introducing Forex basic from scratch. After that, we shall continue with the intermediary. With the intermediary, we shall be diving deeper on what we have discovered in the first part, in the basic part of this class. So subscribe to the channel, like, share. We want to build wealth from scratch. We want to change our life from scratch, right from scratch, and we see how we can change. This part is for people who want to focus on their own things. Not if you want to go you to study, someone to employ you outside there, work for somebody outside there, please don't join us here. But if you want to build your own dream, this is where you need to join us. Subscribe to the channel, like, share. Currently the offer or discount is still off. You have to wait for another month. If all goes well, we shall give another discount. If there is no discount and you want to enroll in your Forex trading, then you have to pay for the beginner course, which is $50, around 180,000 Uganda shillings. So right now, I'm taking my private community. We are starting from scratch, but I know slowly by slowly we shall build. I have the team on board. Welcome on board Haron King. Welcome on board Deacon. We already late by around 15 minutes. We need to start where we stopped last time. I'm going to share my screen with you guys one more time. Yes, Deacon, I hope you're able to get me. Yes, that's very good. Actually, I'm having poor connection, but we shall manage. We shall manage on this one. Let me see how I can share my screen to you guys. Actually, today is Sunday. Our market is going to open in few hours from now. Our market is going to open at around midnight. We shall start with Sydney. After Sydney section, then we go to Japan sections, which is Australia sections. And you guys, those ones who are trading, we are expecting gap in the market because over the weekend, UK, they were correlating their kings. So there is a possibility whereby that one will have impact on the market. It will have impact on the market, and we shall have a gap in the market. Let me first put my screen a bit bigger and you guys are able to see my screen? Yeah, let me share now. We are going to have gap in the market, so that event will affect. Actually, that is what we call fundamental. We shall look at it briefly at the beginner course, but in the mediary course we shall dive deeper into fundamentals. Like when we are talking about fundamental, what do we mean? So that fundamental, the correlation of the king, is going to have impact on the market. And when it's having impact on the market over the weekend, it will create for us a gap in the market. So guys, take note of that, as you're going to open the new sections, there will be a gap in the market, and that gap is going to affect all Great British pounds, all pounds pairs, all pounds pairs. That market is going to affect, that event is going to affect all pounds pairs, all pounds pairs is going to affect. So me, probably I will wake up at around 3 a.m. because I want to also tap that opportunity in the market. I want to tap that opportunity in the market. You know, when you're trading with a gap, that one you're very sure that the market is going to close that gap. So I want to close that I want to see how I can also tap that opportunity. I'm still on my challenge. I'm still battling with my pro farm trading challenge. So I will have to see how I can take the advantage with the pro farm also. Once I pass the challenge, it will be very good for us. That is amazing journey in the business. I think you guys are able to. Can you be able to see the presentation now? Yes, the presentation. That is very good. That's very good. That's very good. We are going to go through some recap of what we have learned last time. Unfortunately, yesterday we had power issues. So our first day was the beginner course, whereby we talk about the introduction to Forex market. We talk about Forex market, about trading of different currency. We talk about Forex market being the largest in the global financial market, with over $7.7 trillion being exchanged every day. We talk about the key player in the financial market, whereby we look at the key player including central banks, institutional investors. We look at commercial banks, we look at hedge funds, we look at brokers and retail brokers, and we say that we guys will fall under the brokers. We also look at why become a Forex trader. The major goal was to make money with the vast available opportunity in the market. You guys, let me tell you, in Forex market, even if you make $1 million in a day, it will not affect the market. That is not even a quarter of the money. But now, if you have $1 million in Uganda shilling, don't you think your life can change? That one definitely can change your life. I have a guy, last week, he withdrew, he's trading $1 million account, and he made 50% of that money. Actually, he made 60% of that money within 1 month, and he withdrew $810,000. That is how much in Uganda shilling? That is how much in Uganda shilling? Aaron, that is how much in Uganda shilling? $810,000. $810,000. He was trading a $1 million account. So all in all, this journey is very possible. We can make this money if others are doing. Why not us? We can also do it. So he's a Nigeria guy. He made that money, withdrew. He showed me the evidence. He showed me the transaction detail. I notify that even we can also reach that destinations. So our major issue is cashing up their mass available opportunity, high liquidity in the financial market with over 7.7 trillion. We look at flexibility. Flexibility means that you can trade it anywhere. You can trade it anywhere you want. You can travel to your village. What you need is power, internet connections, and your gadgets only. Mobile phones and laptops is enough for you to get business. And it's 24/5 a day. You can trade at midnight. You can wake up at 3. You trade. You make your $500. In the morning, people are going for work. For you, have already made your $500, which is around close to 2 million in Uganda shilling. You can even fail not to work. Still, you will even move on. We don't have the second one. There is no central regulations, low cost for trading. We look at the volatility can be your friends. Varieties of assets or different instruments to trade. You can trade commodities, you can trade stocks, you can trade currency market, you can trade metal, and also ease of entry. There is no restriction that you should first pay bigger tuition or bigger fees to start this financial market. All you need is getting a good mentor, getting a good setting a good foundations, and you see how you can build wealth. So we want to see how we can start from scratch with a humble beginning, and you see how we can make that money together. So we also look at the con of the forex market. We are looking at lack of transparency. We are looking at the complex price determination. We are looking at high risk, which is also the leverage. Leverage is a topic on its own. We shall discover leverage. It will be in this basic course. It will be in this basic course. We shall look at, actually this basic course we are just talking about introduction only, the key terminology. After key terminology, we shall look at some of the few concepts we can apply in real world. So those are the things we shall be looking at. By the time you go into intermediary, you should be in position of understanding all those things. Then we are looking like how much can you make in forex trading. So we say there are people outside there who will come with promise that for us you can copy us. Then you find yourself making 100%. Even others give you even over more than even 100. Someone will tell you 300% return on your investment. Guys, those are scams. Don't be intimidated or don't be driven by social media. Social media is just full of scams. People who want to fulfill their private needs. At the end of the day, you lose money. Then also you must have a realistic expectations. Be aware of scams and realistic expectation, huge return on investment. And then copy trading. Time will come, we shall also look at copy trading, what is needed if you want to copy someone, what you should look at before copying, some of the rules you should set in copy trading. So we look at the risk, which was including leverage, the interest rate by central banks, sometimes transaction risk. We also look at counterparty risk and account. So today we are going to focus on what is forex, when is forex market open, and what is market sections. So when you're talking about, I expect you to be having your notebook there and a pen, noticing some few keywords. So when you're talking about when is forex market open, this one goes specifically for forex market. As far as financial market is concerned, forex market is open 24/7/5, meaning that it is open 24 hours a day, and it runs for 5 days. 5 days means it runs from Monday up to Friday. The moment it clock Friday midnight, the market is closed. Forex market run from Monday up to Friday. But there are some other financial instruments which can be traded on the same brokers you are trading, but they don't fall under Forex market. We can look at things like cryptocurrency. There are some cryptocurrency, those are digital currency. Yeah? The groups of Bitcoin, Avalanche, Sheep, Dogecoins. Uh, if if you are not familiar with that, I will advise you to join. Also, there is a separate community which talked about cryptocurrency. We call them Spiderweb Blockchain Research and cryptocurrency investment. So that one we dive specifically what is happening within the industry of cryptocurrency. So what I was explaining, there are some assets which are even traded over the weekend. Asset like volatility index. Volatility index, which I'll also dive deeper into it. That one we shall dive deeper in the intermediary when you are looking at different financial market or different financial classes, assets. So we have volatility index. Volatility index is traded over the weekend. On Saturday you can trade volatility index. It depends on the brokers they're using, but the brokers who provide you with the volatility index services mean that Saturday and Sunday you can trade it. Crypto, you can trade crypto over the weekend. If you find a broker who is offering forex service or currency trading service, that same brokers can also offer you crypto trading service on their platform. But if you want to dive deeper or if you want to specialize in cryptocurrency trading alone, I would recommend you use the exchange. The notable example is you can use Binance, you can use Bybit. Once in a while I've been trading on Binance and Bybit. But right now our major goal is trading in Forex market and investing in crypto. That means the money you are getting in Forex market, strictly you will be taking it in what? You will be taking some amount, you invest in crypto based on your research. So most of the thing we discuss under those financial market. So right now I was explaining Forex market open 24 hours and 5 days from Monday after Friday. We have the sections we open. If you check on our slide here, the first section we call it Sydney section. Sydney section open from 7 a.m. in GMT up to 4 p.m. GMT. In our local time here, it open from midnight up to 8 a.m. in the morning hour. That is the time Sydney section open. And then the second section is the Tokyo section. Tokyo section is the Japan section. Is where you trade Japanese yen. Like last time I was explaining that when you go to the intermediary, that one now you dive deeper into understanding which asset class should I trade at these hours. If it's Tokyo section or Japanese section or Asian section, which currency pair should I buy? You also go deeper and researching what has been happening within the section, the Tokyo section. How was the market moving? Did it break through the previous day low or the previous day high? Now if it has broken the previous day high, what do we expect to happen in the next section to come? That one you dive deeper into intermediary class. Then we were explaining that Tokyo section opened from 9 a.m. up to 6 p.m. in GMT, which is in Uganda time is 3 a.m. when we are sleeping, 3 a.m. when we are sleeping, up to 12, which is noon time, midday. Then we have London sections. London section open from 8 a.m. up to 4 p.m. GMT. In Uganda time, it's around 10, sometime 11, depending on how, because this time zone sometimes it keep on changing. Like right now for the past this week, London section have been opening at 10 a.m. Uganda time, if you have been following. So it opened from 11 a.m. Uganda time up to 7 p.m. Uganda time. Then we have New York sections. New York section open. Now New York session, that is America, it open from 9 a.m. up to 5 p.m. GMT. In Uganda time, it open from 3 p.m. up to midnight. So when you look at the time, New York session is opening, which is 3 p.m. To midnight. This same time, it goes this the same hours it open and close is the same hours. This Sydney section is opening. I hope you guys are following me and that is clear. Yes, that's very good. Yes, let's continue. Now, when you look at the hours this time zone open in the intermediate class, we dive deeper into what we call intermarket sections. Now, these intermarket sections, we call it market overlaps. So in these market overlaps, here we look at a situation whereby you will find that there is a certain time Sydney sections is running. Towards that end, the time the Sydney section is going to close, you will find that New York section is also entering. So by the time New York section is going to close, like New York section, like Tokyo section, let's start with the Tokyo section. Tokyo section run from in our local time is running from 3 a.m. up to 12, which is midday. London section is running from 8 a.m. up to from 11 or from 10 a.m. up to 7 p.m. Meaning that when it clocks 10 p.m. when it clocks 10 a.m. 10 a.m. to midday. Remember 10 a.m. the time the London section is opening. To midday, the Tokyo section is closing. Within that 2 hours, this market will be operating at the same time. When these markets are operating at the same time, we call them market overlaps. Now, in this process where there is market overlap, we experience high volatility. We experience volumes of transactions happening because here we realize that there are two markets running at the same time. Also, we realize that the number of asset class or currency you are supposed to trade, it also what? Increase. So this market overlap, you dive deeper into it. We shall dive deeper into it in the intermediary class of it. That's when we shall look at what should we do in the event there is market